news was spreading fast that Srila Prabhupada's health was declining. Sitting in the holy land of Vrindavan, he got the enthusiasm to make one last trip to the west, and Bhaktivedanta Manna was first on his list. He would arrive at Heathrow on 28th of August, 1977.
We had about 24 hours warning on a crackly phone line from India. And we learned that Prabhupada was coming to England, and then he was going to Gita Nagari in America.
The shock for all of us was Prabhupada's change of appearance.
We saw that he was remarkably thinner. He wasn't speaking.
But the atmosphere was just electric here. The UK devotees all kind of converged, and then the devotees from Germany and who were the top distributors of the world came in.
I remember when I came into the room where Prabhupada received the German Sankirtan devotees. He was so emaciated. He sat on a rocking chair, and he looked as if one of his feet was already in the spiritual world.
We didn't sing the Guru Vandana prayers because Prabhupada asked that was too emotional for him to withstand that, so we would just chant Hare Krishna.
And the German devotees in particular were very physical, very animated in their dancing during the kirtan. So we would run with them. Us more sedate British boys would run from one end of the temple up to the other. And then Prabhupada made a gesture with his hand, and he said,
and we took it, that means jump, dance.
The room just completely exploded. Everybody just jumped. A wonderful moment.
And as we did that, Prabhupada then had this huge smile across his face, seeing the devotees just go crazy in kirtan.
Although he was weak, although he was old, although he was already on the other side of life, so to say, when he made this gesture, indicating that we should dance, we danced and jumped, and I felt so joyful at that time. I felt, here's my spiritual master, and in a way, he will never die.
Prabhupada's gratitude to the devotees was just phenomenal.
And the prayer at that time Prabhupada had us do was,
My dear Lord Krishna, if you so desire, please cure Srila Prabhupada.
Krishna's desire was to take Prabhupada back. Prabhupada returned to the sacred land of Sri Vrindavan Dham, where, surrounded by his disciples and fixed on the Supreme Lord, he took his final breath. Thousands mourned the passing of the greatest spiritual revolutionary of the century. The first chapter of Bhaktivedanta Manna had come to a close, but a new one was dawning. Srila Prabhupada had performed immense sacrifice, and this nurtured a deep gratitude within his disciples.
My dear grandfather, spiritual master, unto you I most humbly